And what did you come out of the first weekend, first 4 games, kind of seeing from this team? What information did you get?
I mean, a lot of positives for sure. I think it's easy when you're winning games to see the positives, but it's just about playing the same baseball we played last weekend against every team and against every opponent and in every environment. So a lot of positives for sure, but always stuff to work on. So
what's it like batting behind the 2 guys that you have in front of you and getting to kind of not only see that from the on-deck circle, but then be a part of it right after the tail end of it?
It's honestly, it's like a sigh of relief kind of having Braden and Jace in front of you. It kind of gives you a little bit more room for mistake because they usually I'm batting after one of them hitting a home run, so it gives me a lot of weight off my back. Strikeout's not the worst thing in the world, so it's really fun. I mean, they're 2 future big leaguers, so it's really fun to hit behind them. It's awesome.
Talking about hitting behind those 2 guys, what about hitting in this lineup as a whole as well?
Yeah, I mean, I guess kind of everyone in this lineup is a future big leaguer, so it's pretty dang awesome. I mean, when you have freshmen like Gavin Grahovac who are as mature of a hitter as he is, and then you got guys at the bottom like Ali Camarillo, who's an outstanding hitter, who's hitting like 500. It's pretty well-rounded, and it's definitely the most top-to-bottom lineup I've ever seen or been a part of. So I feel super blessed and lucky to be a part of it every day, no doubt.
We hear so much about your personality and being the guy in the dugout and in the clubhouse that's a glue guy, and bringing everybody around you, picking everybody up. Where does that come from, and why do you think that's so important to be that guy all the time?
I would say my parents, honestly. I think I love being around people. I love being a part of a team, on the field, off the field. There's always something you can do, and luckily right now I'm on the field, but there's always something you can do, whether you're on the bench, whether you're in the training, whatever it is. You can always make the people around you better, make their day better, whatever it is, which usually makes your day better. So I think it stems from those type of values, and I've just kind of held them my whole life, and I want to be a part of a championship team, and sometimes it's the guys that don't play that help that, and if that's me, if I'm playing whatever it is, I want to be that guy that makes the team better. So.
I know when we talked to Jace early in the season, he was talking about how it seemed like this group just clicked from day one and lots of laughs. Is that was your experience of it, and kind of what do you feel like made this group click so quick?
Yeah, definitely a lot of laughs. I had a few missed laughs. I had a few jokes in the beginning that didn't really hit, and it kind of actually lessened the tension a little bit, so it was good. But yeah, like the first week I was here and the first week that we were all truly together as a unit, it was about as family as it gets, which is everyone says, but it's very rare for that actually to be the case. And I've been a part of a lot of teams, and there's no doubt that it has the potential to be something special. Now, the culture riding out through the rest of the season, that's up for debate. I have no idea. Hopefully in 50 games, we're as tight-knit as we are now, but it's time will tell, so hopefully.
Did you go home and workshop your stand-up routine after that?
No, I didn't, but it's definitely something I do need to work on because if all else fails, I think that might have to be my avenue. But I don't know. I'll kind of think about the future at a later date. Right now, I'm just enjoying my life, man.
What do you know about Wagner from what y'all studied so far, and what do you kind of expect from the weekend coming up?
Well, I actually played them last year at Columbia, and I don't really know a ton about them. We only played them in a midweek, so like I said, Coach loves to say we play the game, and so that's our goal this weekend, play the same baseball, love each other, play for each other. When you're playing for the people around you and in the lineup, when you have that type of culture, those are winning teams, and I think we got that this year, so I'm pumped.
Saw the offense get off to quite the hot start. What do you think the key is to remaining consistent offensively all year long?
I mean, I want to say staying within ourselves, but when you have guys like Jace who have 5 home runs through 4 games, maybe that's not the right motto. But I don't know. I think it's just keep doing what we're doing. It's all about routine. What we're doing right now in the cages with Mike Early. It's the same thing we're doing day one on opening day when everyone's excited and in the cage 7 hours early. It's got to be that same excitement 56 game. I mean, it's got to be that same type of mindset. And so I think that's the challenge for this team, to continue what we're doing and continue our approach, whatever it may be, just keeping it going.
What's the story behind the Teletubbies and the story behind the good hat?
Well, the good hat is our awesome coach, Schlossnagel, who gave these out to us right before opening day. That's kind of our motto. Anything bad happens, anything good happens, our response is good, because it's a chance to get better, or hey, something good happened, good, all right, next thing. So it's kind of just staying even keel. That's the story behind the hat, and I wear it every single day. With Tubby, I came up with that nickname. I'm taking all the credit for that. I came up with that nickname the first week here, and I didn't think it would stick, but within like 2 days, everyone was calling him Tubby instead of Jace, and now it's stuck. And now he's a Teletubby in his locker room for good luck. So if I did one thing for this program that you can remember, Jace Laviolette's nickname. Just remember it here, all right?
Any more questions?
Good. All right, thanks, guys.